Why, hello. My name is Eve, and I am your oracle for this moment. The soup of the moment. We're gonna move quickly. Quick action. It's time for quick action, quick information. But before that, let's just have a moment of peace. May all these moments be peaceful, but may this just be a moment of stillness, a moment to pray. I don't have any specific prayers that I do all the time, but there's one I did do quite consistently most recently, and it was, may all beings enjoy happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings never be apart from the supreme bliss, which is free of all suffering. May all beings live in great equanimity, free from attachment and aversion, which keeps them close and others distant. May we reach enlightenment for the well-being and liberation of all sentient beings. Aho! I cleanse this space of all energies that are not going to serve us in channeling the most core message that we need to hear to help us progress in our life, to help us move forward in the pursuit of the truest dream, walking the path in love. Cleanse, and let me cleanse the cards. I didn't sleep last night. And I'm trying to stay up so that I can reset my sleep schedule. Okay, let's get started. This isn't going to be a long one, but this is going to be a potent one, so get ready. If you have anything you want clarification on right now, you can kind of think about it, but this is a general collective message. We'll see if there's something specific that decides to come through. If you're here, this is for you. If it's not resonating, feel free to click off or fast forward. All right, here we go. All right, let's create it. Universe. What is it that we need to see in this very moment? This very energetic moment. Oh, wow. Got a lot of cards suddenly. Aha. Yes, we have the Ace of Pentacles or discs in this deck, and we have the World card. It's great. Great, 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 great. Fantastic. Fantastical. Yes. I'm going to say it's like this. This card again, huh? This card again. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. I mean, 10 in general, it's like a completion. Especially Wands being like the energy of like doing something specifically. And this one has a different interpretation of it. Okay, in general, we're starting off with a very, very strong message of abundance and fulfillment in the World card. I am seeing a shakeup. The World card in this deck is like a globe. So I'm seeing a shakeup, but there's this fat energy here. Potent, strong. something great is coming in. But it's like right now the situation is not necessarily reflecting that in your outer world. And it's almost, yeah, there's like, I see that there's a relearning or a learning of what the true laws are. And I think you've gone through a recovery of some disappointment, or even if there are currently disappointments in your life, you are able to handle them with a lot of calm, though you're not guided or necessarily acting on it yet. And you can't necessarily see the solution. It's not necessarily flowing to you, but I'm feeling this calm energy. It's almost like you've been through things before, or the things you've been through have been so much worse. But yeah, there is a confusion here. But I don't like to see the moon as confusion, as more as, it's almost like this, it's almost like this surrender to the unknown. That's what I'm seeing. Specifically with judgment, it's like you're leaving the judgment in the unknown. Usually the judgment card would represent the needing to make a decision. But considering that you're working in the, whatever this is, whatever this energy is in the subconscious, maybe your subconscious mind right now is actually shifting this is too much for me. This is too much. I'm not taking all these. Okay. Oh, we're going full party mode over here. Yeah, okay. You're instructed on, no matter how much it feels like you need to run away, do not be impulsive. Do not repeat old patterns of behavior. This is a great time of change. Yeah, there's this want to move forward, to break out of your kind of bubble right now of isolation. You want to go explore, adventure, move on. But it's saying like, there's a pause here. It's a sacred pause. Because you're just sorting the final details out. There's a strong, can I emphasize how strong desire to move forward. But there's still something that needs to be cut off for your abundance to come in. For your free fun flowing energy to step in. Can we clarify exactly what needs to be cut off here? and I'm just like, we're just being like, you need to focus, be patient. Don't be hard on yourself at this moment. But be disciplined. But not excessive discipline either. That's punishment. Oh, beautiful. In your imagination, maybe concentrate on what makes you feel light pink. It's like the rose quartz energy, lovey-dovey. There might be a block there, but that's how you're going to move forward here. That's the big method. We have like no forward-facing cards for the most part. Okay, we do here. These are telling us the direct message. This is all subconscious, unconscious stuff here. When you do proceed, actually, no, before you proceed, just sacred pause. I'm seeing this sacred pause energy. Sacred pause of how you can be generous with something that you're really actually passionate about. Maybe a new passion that's come into your life. Or something you're really excited to have again. Yeah, there's something about letting justice play out. Don't resist. I know that's like convoluted. I don't know if that's a direct message, but let justice play out. And stay in your alignment. Stay positive aligned. Don't be foolishly pursuing egotistical defensiveness. Control your temper. Control your impulsiveness. More than anything, don't be impulsive in this time. There's a difference between taking a calculated risk or taking a risk. This is not the time for it. In terms of movement forward, like I'm thinking like physically, although it's coming very strongly. Yeah, I mean, you kind of gotta be on your king shit right now. Even if you're it's like a recovery after disappointment, maybe. But there's healing. There's healing here. Your heart is healing. You're almost breaking out of this bubble that you've created, safety. But you're integrating the shadow fully. Don't be scared of the devil card. It's here to elevate you if you make the correct choice. How does this energy look going forward? After we've thought it out. I don't need cards here specifically. Please don't give me a bunch more. the Space card. Clarification on these 3 cards. What was energy from before? Jumpy. You got this water energy. I've been seeing a lot of water energy coming through. Your innocent nature. There's an adventure, celebration, community, adventure. Some kind of a passion project might kind of get swept aside, but it's okay. Just because you need to, there's going to be something that you're going to make a judgment on, being like, oh, this is actually a better path for me. Take the time to feel what is true generosity to you. What is true generosity? It can be easy to give when you don't really care about the thing you're giving, maybe, or don't have like much of a attachment to objects or to money. But like, what is true generosity to you? Maybe it's sharing your time. How do you see yourself being generous in the future? Oh, actually here I'm seeing, in terms of like, whatever this passion project is, more as like, there's a great shedding, there's like a great failure that's happened. But it's allowing for this passion to grow, actually. That's what I'm saying. Which is nice. And this, yeah, because of the failure, the abundance can step in. Okay, that's my very short, concise message for the moment. Energetic. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Taking the time to reflect and feel what this evokes in you. Very excited to see what's coming in your life, but don't be discouraged by sacred pause. It's here for refinement. Allow yourself to feel all the feelings that come with it. And allow yourself to be flexible. The ego likes to make up its mind and then feels like it needs to stick to its decision, whereas the intuition is a lot more capable of bending with the way of the wind, and therefore it's less susceptible to breaking. Sending you so much love and inspiration on this exciting day. I might do another reading later. We'll see.